The marketing of Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, continues as we go throughout the month of November of this year by Disney and Lucasfilm. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, The Rise of Skywalker is a very important film to both Disney and Lucasfilm for multiple reasons, not just because that this is the movie following The Last Jedi and the backlash it received, but also because it's a Star Wars film that will determine the future of the franchise and where things will stand after the release of this movie for everything related to Disney Plus and the live-action TV series, as well as the new Star Wars trilogy and other handful of projects by Disney and Lucasfilm. Now, with that being said, we got some interesting promotional material today that could very well signal something coming for the characters of Rey and Kylo Ren, and does indeed match directly up with the leaks that we actually have been talking about for a couple of months now. Now, what's really intriguing about Episode 9 is that, yes, we do know that there is going to be this dynamic between both Rey and Kylo Ren that actually J.J. Abrams developed with George Lucas. I want to go over these brand new posters by Empire Magazine for The Rise of Skywalker that I honestly believe is quite impressive. The one actual, poster that I think is the best involves this one right here. Now, showing us both lightsabers that belong to Kylo Ren and Rey fused together. So basically, it's a layered image. We have Rey wielding the Anakin Skywalker saber over Kylo Ren wielding the crossguard lightsaber itself. And as you can see in the background, you do see the new design for Palpatine. Now, this new design of Palpatine, if you guys actually research quite a number of images, it seems to be a fusion of Palpatine from Return of the Jedi with elements of some of the Palpatine figures by Hot Toys mixed in there. Again, I'm still not quite sure as to why they're using action figures / figurines for their posters of Episode 9 and mixing it with how Ian McDiarmid is going to appear in The Rise of Skywalker. But one thing that I do find quite interesting about this poster in, specifics here is that this, of course, signals the whole Reylo dynamic, or the alliance between both Rey and Kylo Ren, and that there is going to be a form of an alliance between Rey and Kylo to go up against Sidious at the very end of The Rise of Skywalker. So keep that in mind, that this does line directly up with the leaks, that there is going to be a team-up, if you will, between Rey and Kylo to fight Palpatine once more within his throne room when Palpatine confronts Kylo Ren and Rey. The other one of which gives us our very first detailed look at the Knights of Ren in full detail this time. So here you have Kylo Ren with the fused helmet, and you have all 6 Knights of Ren behind him. Again, like I say, we've seen the Knights of Ren before in the past. We have yet to see them in motion, in actual footage. That's the one thing that Disney and Lucasfilm have yet to reveal to the fans, is of course actually showing us the Knights of Ren, in motion, like actually in footage in the form of a teaser and or a trailer. And that's one thing that the upcoming international trailer is going to reveal. We're actually going to see new footage of the Knights of Ren for the new trailer 4 of Episode 9 that is actually said to release sometime around Thanksgiving. So give or take the 30th or maybe the 27th, give or take, right around Thanksgiving. So with that being said, the one thing I will say is that they really are trying to ramp up the marketing of this movie with new covers, new images, giving us new clues of what's happening with this movie. I gotta tell you, I love this poster by Empire. There's something very retro about it, and it's also reminiscent to the A New Hope poster where Luke Skywalker is raising the Anakin Skywalker saber into the sky with Leia by his side. It's very reminiscent to that, and that's exactly why I love this poster so much. And honestly, this poster almost looks like, if you look at it, it has that 1980s vibe to it. It has that look. Even the Empire logo itself has that 80s look to it. There's something retro about it, and I really do like what Disney and Lucasfilm, did with that particular vision of this poster by, of course, Rey, Kylo, Palpatine, you name it. And the final piece that I just want to go over here that a lot of fans are very, concerned or worried about has all to do with exactly what's going to happen to Kylo Ren in this film. As we have gone over before in the other leaks, there are, of course, a lot of hints that, of course, Kylo Ren is going to die at a certain point in time in this movie, somehow, some way, and a lot of fans aren't quite sure how to really process that. One of the leaks that we actually went over is that Palpatine is either going to kill Kylo Ren by throwing him down a bottomless pit, or by striking him with Force lightning, hence making him fall down that bottomless pit. Not quite sure how I feel about Kylo Ren just dying like that, and how it's going to be a very fast death, unlike Vader's death, which was very slow, where he got to have a couple of words with Luke Skywalker. I would at least like to have a death scene where Kylo Ren is hanging on to his life and telling Rey that he is sorry, and to essentially, pass on that he is sorry to the entire galaxy. So, anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.